What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me for another episode on World Thinkers. If this is your first time in CBO and if you like this type of content, to make sure that you subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Guys, I wanted us to take a look at this particular video. I know that the Namibian has released this post about, I think it was in June, somewhere in June, but I just found an Indian company, or not Indian company, but an Indian YouTube channel that have shared the particular thing, and it's called First Post. So I want us to jump into this one. So let's get into it. So guys, when you look at this particular story, it says Namibia leverage uranium wealth in nuclear ambition. This video was shared, I think, 1 day ago, about yesterday. And I wanted us to listen to what the lady is saying. The lady is from India, like I said. It's quite a big channel, 8 million subscribers. So I wanted us to listen. If you are not ready, if you did not listen to this particular one already, you can listen to it and then we'll share. It talks about nuclear ambitions and stuff like that. I think also, you know, it was mentioned and it also involves our president. So I said, let me have a look because it's maybe a recent update. It's called N18G. So let's jump straight in, guys, and listen to what the lady has to say.
And shifting focus to Namibia, Africa's largest uranium producer, is ramping up its nuclear ambitions. Namibia has formally launched its bid to join the Nuclear Suppliers Group, or the NSG. It is an international body that sets rules for the export of nuclear technology and materials to prevent their use in weapons.
So guys, this post says it's Business Insider Africa. 9th of August 2025, Namibia bids to join Nuclear Suppliers Group as world's third largest uranium producers. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys think about this particular one, but drop a comment. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, this is things that they use to build what is currently happening, you know, in different countries, the things that we hear. You know, I can't say those things here because, you know, yeah. But at the end of the day, I wanted to know, guys, if we look at the infrastructure and the change, you know, and we are speaking about the management and the development and things that is happening around the country. I also made a video, this particular video right here, and I was speaking about, you know, how can we as a Christian nation better use our resources to sort of, you know, bring upliftment to the communities and the people around us, and how does God want us to use and orchestrate, and how do we use our dominion and our power and our authority to be able to make sure that we as a nation and as a people that is in leadership position able to, you know, be responsible and accountable for certain things that we are doing, and will this profit not only certain individuals, but the whole country as a whole. So leave your thoughts, guys. Leave your comments, and let me hear from you.
The agency and the NSG chairperson on the sidelines of the IAEA General Conference in Vienna next month. Namibia is one of the world's top uranium producers, Africa's largest and the world's third largest, with mines capable of supplying up to 10% of global demand for nuclear fuel. Joining the NSG could help Namibia add more value locally rather than simply exporting raw ore. Membership would give Namibia a seat at the table in shaping global export controls, ensuring the rules align with its economic interests, and signaling that the country meets high nuclear non-proliferation standards. It would also enhance Namibia's standing as a responsible nuclear.
So guys, I'll link the video down in the description to sort of, so you can check that video out and watch the full video as to what they are discussing there. My only concern is that, you know, sometimes we involve ourselves in things that is not our business, but it seems that it can greatly benefit the country as a whole, as we see the energy investment and stuff like that. So we are seeing attraction from foreign countries that can invest in our country, and it can sort of bring, you know, prosperity to the land of the nation. And you know, one thing that I do appreciate is the fact that our president is, she's involved in all of this, right? And she evaluates and understands and look at certain situations and address it, not from an emotional perspective, but with a perspective of wisdom. So we try to understand that there is good and sound decisions that is being made. So we trust and believe that God will also help us to make the right decisions for our nation currently as we speak. But certain things, this is where we come into play. We can only pray for the nation. We can only ensure that we offer up petition and supplication to the Most High, so that he's still sovereign, so he can still, dictate what happens and stuff like that at the end of the day. But nevertheless, guys, I want to hear from you, your thoughts, your comments. And also, guys, I'm trying to get the channel to 10K. So if you are not already subscribed, do make sure that you subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss any updates, any news. So I'm also covering this type of content because I'm just saying to myself that, yes, mismanagement is a big thing, and it's a Bible thing, right? God holds us accountable for what we say, for what we do, and He gave us dominion over every single thing and living thing and everything over this nation and over this world, to be able to maintain, to be able to manage, to be able to be in charge and make correct decisions, to be able to benefit us, to multiply, and to sort of, take care and make sure that we, leave this particular one in good hands. But yeah, your thoughts will be highly appreciated in the comments. I'm out.